Hey there, my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started with your Sagittarius season tarot reading. All right, we're going to start off with the oracle cards and then dive into the tarot. Everything you need from me is in the description below, so definitely check that out. And your first card here from the oracle is Innocence. Is that Innocence? Yes, it is. A little kitty. Innocence, and you also have Pray here. Okay, are you feeling the message low key already? We're gonna dive into it via this guidebook here, as you know, is not in alphabetical order. So just give me a second. But I believe you guys had Pray recently and Innocence recently. But in regard to this Sagittarius season, which is from the 21st of November to the 20th of December 2024, let's see what it means in this particular context. Okay, so pray here. You are trapped in a cycle of repetitive fear. You need to break the cycle before you are hurt once more. You may be scared to do so, but it's time to snap the string. You need to become the predator instead of the prey. Okay. I believe it was a love reading where it was entitled, You Are Not Prey, the Prey. Okay, Aries. So that's true then and it's true now. All right. All right, we're gonna go to Innocence now. Your curiosity might be leading you down a path you are not sure about. It is filled with wonder and makes you feel like a kid again. Be curious, but with your life experience, be cautious as well. Okay, like don't just be out there like a deer in headlights. Like, oh, I didn't know. You did know, Aries. Okay, like don't play this game. All right. It's better when people think that you don't know, but you actually do know. Like you're playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Okay, all right. So let your sister sign Sagittarius energy help you get things done. Okay, all right. So we're gonna dive into the tarot and see what else is playing a part for you, Aries, during Sagittarius season. All right. So let's see. We're gonna do a little constellation spread for you. All right, so we're going to do what adventures are calling, what needs to be changed right now, what is the lesson that you need to learn, how you can align your energy with what you really want, and how you can make it happen. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Wands here in reverse. Okay, so this is Aries energy, but at the same time, it being in reverse is like there's like an energy of resisting change, of not wanting to plan or not, just being where you need to be. Maybe you're playing too innocent, or you're wanting somebody to save you. You're acting more like prey than like, you know, the ram, than like yourself for some reason. So it behooves you to find out why you've taken that stance. Okay, that like, what are you waiting for? That's what it's giving. Like subconsciously, you're just like, what? Why do I need some external stimulus to do what I want to do? Like, what is this? What's happening here? All right. So it says, what adventures are calling? You have the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay, what adventures are calling it, they all lie inside. There's something that you have to figure out within yourself. Like I said, with the Two of Wands, there's something keeping you, or that you're allowing to keep you in place or keep you from moving forward. So in order to find that out, you have to dive deep in here, Aries. All right, what is it? What is it about self, or your disconnection with self, that's keeping you from planning and moving forward and seeing past a certain point? All right. um so what needs to be changed? You have the King of Pentacles here. Your worthiness of this. Okay, your thought process, how your thought processes, how you speak to yourself, how you, like Sagittarius, not for nothing, I feel like it's the most quiet fire sign, but that it's like a strong confidence. Like they don't need to talk about it. Okay, not for nothing, Aries and Leo be talking about it. But Sagittarius, I feel like they're more the laid back fire sign. They just know. They just like, they're low key a earth sign or something. Like so it's just like the King of Pentacles, like just knowing, just being that what needs to change is the way you are being. Okay, the inner knowing that you have, and you're going to find that answer with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of self reflection and guidance that needs to be um that you need to go through at this time. Okay, so the lesson that you need to learn is the Page of Wands here, taking things little by little, step by step, being a student all over again, learning how to be with yourself all over again, learning the relationship that you have with yourself, learning that you don't have the relationship with you that you thought you did, like, going back to the baby steps of what makes you happy and what brings you joy. And excuse me, Aries, um it might seem like repetitive or tedious or silly, but sometimes we got to go back to the foundation to really be like, oh, wait, why was I doing this? Would I really like this? Like, I'm really passionate about this. Why was I? Oh, what? you know? All right. So, how you can align your energy with what you truly want is by being yourself, being the emperor, being Aries, like reigniting that spark, that inner child within you. Just be yourself, be authentically yourself, no matter what anybody thinks. Okay, and if the greatest experiment is when you have been a certain way for however long, and then you start to take off your mask in front of those people that you've been whichever way with, and then they like you even better, or they fall away, or it just becomes a game of like, how is this gonna go? I'm chilling over here because I'm finally able to be me, but how is this gonna go for y'all? you know so like, don't just do what it do, Aries. Don't be scared of anything. Just This is all about you right now. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It might be funny to watch how people react or whatever, but at the same time, you're being authentically yourself and you're growing in the process. Okay, you're playing. You all right. So how you can make it happen? Seven of Cups here. You just take off the mask. Take off the illusion. You don't need it anymore. Okay, you don't need to sit here and act like you need somebody to save you. You don't need to sit here and act like you don't know better. Like, stop. It's Sagittarius season. Let's go out. Let's go out of the mundane year. Let's go out with a bang. Like, like, it's time that everybody's resting on their laurels and just just being Sims or whatever you want to call it. Like, that's not true. All right, so put your glasses on, the right glasses, not the rose tinted glasses that you've been wearing lately. Put on your corrective lenses, see clearly, and let's move forward. Okay, so Aries, let's start to clarify these messages for you. All right, and see what comes out. My Aries during Sagittarius season, like I said, that is November 21st to December 20th, 2024. All right, let's get these clarifications. All right, so my Aries. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, clarifying that Two of Wands. In reverse, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so again, subconsciously, what's been stopping you is the fact that, there's a disconnect between you and self, between what you allow from self, or who you allow self to be in any, given space and time. Like, you're not. Take the mask off. Take it off, okay? That's the best advice here. The adventures that are calling, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, is clarified by the Death card, as well as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Major arcana here with the Death card. It's time for you to walk away something so that you can be reversed, so that you can be renewed, so that you can allow everything that is not true to you to fall away. Everything that you're dissatisfied with, disappointed with, it can go in the dumpster and you can start over again. You can be like a refreshed version of yourself. It's like cleansing in the fire type of situation, burning away the parts of you that are lies, that you've allowed to be because of reasons that you can't even fathom anymore. Okay, what needs to be changed? You have the King of Pentacles here. The Six of Swords in reverse is here, as well as the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, what needs to be changed is the way that you think about your worthiness, your resourcefulness, your ability to attract and be abundant. Like that it seems here like you've been stuck in this like kind of victimized state. Like, there's nothing that I can do about anything. This is just how things have to be. This is how things work, and that's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to be rich. You're supposed to attract abundance. You're supposed to just be abundant in general. Like, that's the mindset that you're supposed to have. And yet you are over here wounded for what? Because you manifested that for what? That's not what you want. Why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you victimizing yourself? So what needs to change is that type of a mindset in which you allow to happen or be true for you. This, it's not supposed to be, a lesson that you need to learn right now with the Page of Wands here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Hermit. Okay, everything is a journey. First of all, little by little, step by step, we learn more, we grow more. So, don't be hard on yourself about anything, but it's just like you got to put things into perspective. Why have you've been letting such and such and that and the third do or be true for you for so long? Okay. The Eight of Pentacles here is just like, now you can diligently work on kind of taking a step back, unlearning certain things, definitely unlearning certain things, unlearning what you thought to be true, unlearning what you've and this can be hard, unlearning things that you've been so passionate about up until this point, and that you realize aren't true for you or don't have to be true for you. That can be rather difficult, but it's time to slow down and start a new journey. Okay. So how you can align with your energy, or with the energy that you really want, which is the Emperor, you being you, Aries. You do have the Six of Cups in reverse, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, it's a slow and steady wins the race type of situation. With the Six of Pentacles here, you have to come back into yourself. You have to regain the relationship you have with your inner child, with your inner self. Like, you have to take your time. This is not a rushing situation. This is a healing journey that you're going to be on. It takes, you're human. You're not just automatically, I mean, unless you can really see it like a game and like switch up, you're not gonna go to work tomorrow or wherever you have to go and completely be yourself. Like, you're gonna hesitate, you're gonna feel anxious about it. You just like, these people don't know me, like, what do you how can I really be myself? But you can be. And most of the time, actually all of the time, it's for your best interest, whether you stay in that position or not. And if you don't, it's because better is for you. You weren't supposed to be there in the first place. You over here acting to fit in where a place that you shouldn't even be fitting in, that you're greater than. So how you can make this happen, you have the Seven of Cups there in reverse, as well as well as the Seven of Cups upright though, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's all about finding a balance, the finding the clarity in the illusion, finding the path through the illusion, and finding where, if you couldn't see past or through the illusion, finding where you would have missed opportunities. But if finding that, if you had stayed with that mask on, you wouldn't have been able to go down that path, or to go down that path that was way more aligned for you, that had you meeting higher frequency people, and being a part of higher frequency situations, circumstances, all of those things. Okay, so put yourself on the right path. Be you, Aries. That is all that anyone can ask, and that is all that anyone wants to love about you. That's what we want. Okay. So anyway, who's the Aries, that's all I got for you. Definitely check out your More Monday video that will pop up over here on the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share this with another Aries that needs to hear it, or anyone that needs to hear it, because it might just be in time for them. All right, and that's all I got for you. Toodles.